Hello, welcome. This webcam is not that good, is it? So, yep. Now, we are live. I don't know whether you can hear me or not. Let me know. Yeah. Anybody out there? We're going to be talking about today is, what games are you going to collect in the new year? What are you aiming to collect? What do you want to collect? Yeah. It depends on you, being honest. The dog's on the bed. So, yeah. So, if you want to talk about anything, let me know. I should put this on really, shouldn't I? Oh dear, crazy. Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to put this on my videos, but let's turn it around. As I can turn it around. Anyway. Entertainment. Yeah, pretty good. Yep. I like the games that were on my Evercade. Absolutely brilliant, I don't know if I ever see it very well. This I may change the camera at some point. It's whether you can hear me. So if anybody's listening, please let me know. So, yeah, crazy. You might better see the dog in the picture there. Look, there she is. I'll just move this over to which it's better. Right. Yeah, I have arrived. So if anybody wants to listen to what I've got to say, please let me know. Keep on getting messages from people. Literally talking about what games they're going to collect in the new year. I'm aiming to collect more of my essentials collection, which are up here. I ain't quarter the way through the collection yet. I probably will be going through the collection at some point. Yeah, it's got to be pretty good. I'm aiming to collect more of them. And hopefully get the whole collection, because there's 221 to collect. Let's hope that basically I'll be able to do that at some point. So yeah, crazy. It's one of those things. You get collecting something and you want to collect the whole lot. It's open. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Cherry? Cherry's in here. I woke her up, which I shouldn't have done, really, being honest. But that is what it is. I'm going to be here for about an hour. I ain't going to be that long. What I'm going to be doing is basically, hopefully, picking up more stuff New Year. I'm going to dedicate some money to put aside for New Year. So, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, well, we're going to be, my camera, my channels here, my Evercades here. This webcam is not that good, so I'll have to sort something out at some point. If somebody tell me they can hear me, let me know. Yeah. You probably see the dog now. There she is on the bed. Crazy. Anyway, you know what I mean, you know? Yeah, right, okay, hello. Welcome, viewer. One viewer, well, I mean, and that's generally, I mean, I arrived about 5 minutes ago, so I was checking things out to make everything work. I don't know whether or not the sound is okay. Just let me know. Yeah. What are we going to be collecting New Year? We're going to be collecting a Mega CD, probably, which I've been after for yonks. It's been ages for me to sort that one out. The Mega CD 2 is actually cheaper than the Mega CD itself. I mean, the first Mega CD is roughly around about how much? £300. Yeah, you can get a Mega Drive and a Mega CD 2 for about 200. So I'm aiming to save up for that or sort that out at some point as well. We'll be trying to collect more essentials for the PS3. There is an essentials collection for the PSP as well. Whether or not that will happen, I don't think so. You know, it's having space to put these things nowadays. Hopefully, we will be sorting that out. You know, I don't mean this. I love my PSPs, but you know, collecting another collection is just going to add to the collection I've got. I mean, my collections are quite big as it is, but what I need to do is basically start collecting for it. More PSP stuff. Yeah, see what happens, being honest. Yeah. Next on the list for 2025 is to get to 8,000 subscribers, which YouTube being very stupid, they decided to do their purge in between Christmas and New Year. Lost a couple of subscribers. I don't think it worries it any way, being honest. I think it's all the case of it is what it is at the moment. So there's not a lot I can do about that. So yeah, you know. Evening, how you doing? Hoodies Game, are you okay? How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm aiming to collect after the Christmas period, as I said, the Mega CD. I mean, I've seen the various prices, being honest. The original Mega CD that sat on the original Mega Drive is about £300, which is crazy money. The Mega CD 2, as I said, is 200. But then again, you get the Mega Drive 2 with it, so it might be worth collecting another Mega Drive. I think I've got enough Mega Drives. You know, I've still got one in a box, you know, which is pretty good. Hasn't been touched. Got all these cables. I might do some gameplay on it at some point. It's all the case of when and where, being honest, and how and why. Can I not? Yeah. See what happens. I mean, I'm going to be with you until 8:30, probably 8:45. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I have the Essentials collection. I mean, I ain't collected some in a while, but I have got a list of the ones that I want on the PS3. So see what happens, being honest. I think might as well go for it. You know, let's collect during 2025. Let's collect the whole collection, because I did go to the games market in London last year with Chris, Gaming Grandad. I was out there to collect specific items. I thought I'd get loads of them, but no such luck. There was only about 6 or 7 games, and I already had them anyway, so it was a waste of my time, literally picking up doubles, being honest. I'm sorting out sometime next year all my doubles. You know, I mean, I will make just one video of my doubles, so if anybody wants them, they can get in contact with me, and they can have them for free, because I don't want that. I mean, you know, it's just making more room in the flat for me, to literally put more games in. Even though I'm moving my DVDs out of this room now, gradually. My PS2 collection is nearly taking up 15 foot full of shelving. I've got 3 shelves, but it would be good. You know. Yeah. So hopefully, Mega CD. It's been on my list for over a year now. It's been crazy. It's a running joke between me and Chris, literally saying, we get that. Yeah, we all get that. I have to get it at some point. You know, something like that has to be collected. I don't mind if it's out of a box, because at the end of the day, I'm going to end up playing it, not literally leaving in a box. I don't like leaving consoles in boxes unless I've got a number of them. Yeah, crazy. So yeah, it's going to be one of those years. Next year is going to be one of those years where I collect more stuff. You know what I mean? And we are aiming to move out. You can see my dog moving in the background. He can't stay still. Yeah, can you, dear? Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. You know, let's see what happens. You know, come here. Sit down. Good girl. She likes the floor more than the bed, which is good. You know what I mean? You know. What's that titled? Mega CD. Must have titles for the Mega CD. I ain't really thought about it, being honest. I don't know how many titles are on it, and I don't know, because I've never had one and I haven't done any research on it, being honest. I will probably do racing games, probably. I heard there's quite a few for it, but I don't know. I would have to take a check. You know what I mean? You know. Any suggestions? It would be good. Any suggestions that would be brilliant, being honest, because, you know what I mean, you know, I never had one, never thought about it, been on about getting one for, as I said, over a year now. So it's one of those crazy things where I have to collect it. You know, I'm into my Sega stuff. I mean, I'm after a Super Nintendo as well. Even though I've got the Mini, I'm after the proper console. Roughly, they range in money from around about £75 to around about 200, depending on the condition, the box, what edition box it is. Oh, it's crazy. What I probably will do is take a look. I don't want it in a box. I don't want a box version. You know what I mean? You know, I'll probably get one on eBay for about 78 quid if I can. I would look on Marketplace to see if anybody else has got one during the new year as well. You know what I mean? You know, see what happens. At the end of the day, okay, Jaguar, yeah, that's. I heard about that game. Has it got? It's got the Jaguar that was silver on it. Yeah, I mean, I know the Jaguar on about now. Yeah, I'll probably definitely get one of them. Depends how much it is. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, I have to have a couple of games for it at least so I can play it. You know, as I said, I don't get time to play very often due to the fact is I'm a full-time carer. My other half's in bed. This is the bedroom, so she's asleep while I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Dogs are out for the count. Took them out for a walk earlier. Crazy. You know what I mean? I am playing this though. You know what I mean? I'm playing on my PS5 with this. You know, I picked it up. You know what I mean? I think people know I live in Kent, so I picked it up from Strood Station. 80 quid, brand new, in a box. Don't care where the guys got it from. They were Latvian, I think. Met him at the station, gave him the 80 quid, gave me the box, gave me it. So I thought, right, okay, that's it. Called the train back home. I called the same train there, then I walked back because it stopped at Strood. So 80 quid well spent this year. as I said, the Evercade, I said on one of my other videos, this is the one that works. The other one is sitting here. You know what I mean? You know, ain't got no game in it. But this one just works when it's on charge, which is, they called it a battery problem. So if you've got an Evercade, please check it. You know what I mean? You know, but I've got to, you know what I mean? As this one works with just the charging unit in the computer with the USB. Absolutely crazy. I don't even know what was wrong with it in the first place, because I never ever I used it a few times. That was it. £80 bargain. Yeah, what that was a bargain. That was still wrapped in the box. It was still brand new. £80. I couldn't let it go for that. I couldn't let it go. Just for the £5.50 that I paid fair, because I called the train out there. £85.50. I can't really complain. I love the machine. I love my PlayStation 5. I haven't got the Pro. I refuse to buy the Pro. You know what I mean? You know, because some people are selling it at like what, £600, £700, £800. You know what I mean? You know, and it's totally madness. The Pro is so much money. It's almost too much, being honest. I bought mine new when it come out, so it works perfectly. You know what I mean? So I can't really complain at that. You know, I want to do more videos on my headset, because I've got the I've got the Quest 3. I've been doing some stuff on it. As people know, I'm blind in my left eye, so playing that after about an hour does me eyes in. I want to do something gameplay on that. I know you can do loads of stuff on that now. You can play all the Xbox games on it and stuff like that. I mean, which is brilliant. I'll probably get that done. You know, I'm a busy person, so yeah, one bit at a time. There's loads I want to do on my channel next year. There's a few changes in this room that I want to do, but there's been some changes in the past year anyway. I put in them shelves up was a change. Moving all my consoles from underneath the desk where my steering columns were. All my consoles were underneath there gathering dust. I decided, now I've got the shelves. Don't worry, put the games in the hallway and then put all my consoles on the wall, which I've done. It looks pretty good. He's dusting every week. I mean, with my OCD, unfortunately, it gets dusted every week, and my keyboards get taken, because I've got 4 keyboards in this room, because I've got one laptop with a screen, which is here. My laptop's here. My laptop's here. That's got a screen, and then I've got 2 screens for this computer that I'm on now, and then I've got another screen here, netbook sitting under there. You know, I'm sort of, my Macs are behind me, Evercade's here. You know, as I said, this webcam's not that good, but what I will do is probably invest in a decent one at some point as well, if I'm going to go live every so often. You know, I hope everybody had a nice Christmas, and I hope everybody has a good New Year. They say I'm going to be collecting more games. I know I'm going to be collecting games constantly during the New Year, because Chris is always sorting out games that he's got doubles of, and I collect them and I take them off his hands. Consoles. I think consoles is the big one. I won't mind collecting the Jaguar. The Atari Jaguar. That's another console in my head. £400, I think. We're going into the realms of expensive consoles now, because I think I've got most of the other ones. More Nintendo. After the Nintendo, Super Nintendo console, as I said, I want to get with that. I've got a list in my head that I want to get. You know what I probably will do is I normally write things in a pad that I want to collect. You know what I mean? It'll be bit by bit. You know what I mean? Let's take a check. You know what I mean? On the Super Nintendo console. Yeah. Super Nintendo console. Yeah, 70 quid. You can buy one for 60. You can buy one for 70 quid. It looks a bit yellow, but I think we can fix that. And that's a classic. We don't need a classic, do we? Because I've got the classic already. Super Nintendo 114. And it's got a couple of games. That ain't that bad. 70 quid. Well, that looks like that's the proper console. 92. We're not talking about the mini. I've got the mini. I will do a gameplay video with my mini because I like my mini consoles. You know what I mean? The people that are doing the mini are thinking about doing a mini Dreamcast. There is a one out there, but it's made in Japan. On eBay, 350 quid. I thought, blimey hell. You know what I mean? Dreamcast, nice console. Love my console. Stop flashing. You know what I mean? Light keeps flashing. Need to do is plug it in properly. Too many USBs in this place. Yeah, what I want to do is collect the Super Nintendo console. It's 70 quid. I might as well pick it up. I mean, sometime in January. Put that on the shelf as well and start playing it. You know, because I don't normally get a chance to do things like this. Because as people know, I'm a full-time carer, so Tanya needs looking after. I'd be glad to move, being honest. At some point, get out of here into a 2-bedroom place. Means I could have a room to myself. I'll make sure I stick a bed in there and stuff like that. Yeah. What I'm aiming for is to get a Nintendo Entertainment System as well. You know what I mean? The proper one. Not the mini. I've got a mini one of them as well. Yeah, there's loads. I have got a 464 PCP. CP? Yeah. Amstrad 464. It needs new keys. I've got the monitor for it, but it needs a good clean up and a reconditioned. It needs reconditioning. So what I might do is see if there's one out there. I mean, because I don't need the screen because I paid for the screen already. I've got the colour screen because most people have the green screen. I have got the screen sitting next to my bed. I'll get that done sometime New Year as well. You know, so I have got the screen. It probably needs a new fuse in it. Might take a look at that at some point during New Year. Take it apart and have a look. Yeah, I did buy new keys for the Amstrad, but I ain't put them on yet because they're spring loaded, so they really need a push. I've got the bag of keys with me. I have there in the drawer, about here beside me. I will, if I get the time, I will take a look and get that done. Being honest. So yeah, another thing on the list that I need to do. So yeah. So what's next on anybody else's list for them to buy? You know what I mean? Because I have got coming a Pandora's Box arcade coming to me, but it's taking 15 days to ship. It's got like 68,000 games on it. Which is crazy, which I'll show on a video anyway. It's just totally crazy. You know what I mean? I only paid 60 quid for it. You know what I mean? You know. Hi Chris, how you doing? So yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have been talking about the Mega CD, Chris, even though it's a running joke. Yeah, absolutely mad, being honest. People watching the darts, please tell me what's going on because I haven't got the darts on in the bedroom. You know, yeah, Mega CD, Nintendo, Super Nintendo console. This is New Year. Super Nintendo console. And as I said, I've got the Pandora's box turning up in the next, well, it's in Britain now. So I need to do that. I'm getting that. Now, I mean, also getting a new keyboard for my all-in-one computer sitting there. I mean, I spilled some coffee down the blooming keyboard. It don't work now. I've had the keyboard years, so I'm not really worried, being honest. See what happens. So say the Mega CD on the hit list. My computer's doing its own thing, as per usual. So yeah, see what happens. Yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas, Chris. What did you get for Christmas, Chris? Apart from your arcade machine, which I'm taking home with me next week. I need a lorry for it, so I'll fix it. I'll paint it with red, mate. Well, cool. They are crazy. We're making a video. What's today? Sunday today, isn't it? We're making a video on Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll make a video. You know, you'll see Friday, Tony. Yeah, okay. No worries. Anything decent. Apart from, as you said, the arcade looks good. You know what I mean? You know, it looks good. You know what I mean? Have you bought that screen yet? Because that screen's going to look a lot better when you put it in. And you say you're going to be doing that New Year anyway, Chris. So, yeah, if you've seen Gaming Grandad's channel, please take a look. It'll show you the arcade machine. You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy. As I said, Pandora's box turning up. I've got the other code with Tomb Raider. Okay, that's cool. I think I've got that one. I don't know. Okay, hang on. I've got the picture of it, haven't I? Tomb Raider. I think I've got that one. So I've got a double of one. Photos. So I got Tomb Raider. Atari Collection, Data East Collection, Demons of Asberg, I ain't got that one. That's all right. Is it expensive? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Pandora's box as well. It's in the country. Just waiting for it to be delivered. They said the 15th of January. Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, it's over a month for one thing. You know what I mean? You know, I won't order from that place again, being honest. Too long. But then again, considering what I'm going to get for it, it'd be good. Onto this, it's an analog pocket and the Spectrum. I'm not in no hurry. No, I don't blame you being in no hurry. The Spectrum. I had a new Spectrum. MKD XPR. Yeah, that's a good one. That the analog pocket is expensive, and so is the Spectrum ain't that bad. The new Spectrum is about 90 quid on Amazon, isn't it? Roughly. Because I've been looking at that, and I'm thinking to myself, is it worth it? Is it worth buying? Or not? Spectrum's new console. You call Amazon's £89. Yeah, £89 on £89 in HMV, and let's take a look at Amazon. Amazon's got it down for currently unavailable. So Amazon's sold out. But you can get it in HMV, and there's a HMV in Blue Wars, which is only about 7 miles off from me. So I might consider just grabbing it somewhere along the line. Yeah, the Spectrum might be worth it. You know what I mean? Because I know that quite a few YouTubers have got it as well. They reckon it's brilliant. 48K, but it's not. It's on its last legs. So what does it need doing to it, the 48K Spectrum? What does it need doing to it? Does it need just cleaning up and then recapping it? Because whatever you want to do with it, I don't know what you do with these Spectrums nowadays. Put new resistors in, whatever, as long as it works. And the 48K Spectrum, wow, that's kind of like old school, isn't it? Even I just about remember that. I wasn't in a situation in my childhood that I could afford stuff like that, being honest. Yeah. So what's next on everybody's list? I mean, I've got a list that's quite long. Total recap, I'm afraid. There is specialist shops that do that. For a cost, I suppose. You know what I mean? Because I've seen quite a few to see if they can get things done. You know what I mean? Most normal computer shops won't even touch them, will they? They just say, no, they're too old, mate. If it was in electronics, you would have fixed it anyway, no matter what computer it be. And how old it is, it doesn't really matter. You know? So, yeah. Let's say Mega CD's been a running joke between me and Chris for over a year now. Yeah, it would happen. Let's have a look. Mega CD. No. Mega CD console. Yeah, Mega CD console. eBay, let's have a look. Right, okay. 214. Mega CD parts only. 39 quid. For the Mega CD console with manual, but it's only parts only, so I don't know what's wrong with that one. Mega CD console, 2 bids, 82.84. Got 1 day and no hours left. Let's have a look at that. 82 quid. Does it work? Mega CD 2 in working order. It needs another power cable, but can be seen working. Well, for £82.82, that's not bad if it's on a bid. So yeah, that's not bad either. Well, this one's got a game. This one's 199. It's got the game. Which game is it? Show me the game. Solfius. That looks good. And he's got Cobra Command with it. It's got all the cables. £200. You know what I mean? Which ain't bad. That's on a buy it now. Get a coupon, you take 10 quid off it. That's not bad either. £200. Same needs. Yep, definitely worth it. Especially if I'm going to play it, being honest. You know. Yeah, Atari Jaguar. Yeah, that's another one on my list. There's loads. It's having space to put it now. Get to a stage where you're saying to yourself that basically, where am I going to put this stuff? I mean, I've got shelves. I can take shelves out of the hallway and put stuff in there. I mean, I've got so many. I'm taking out gradually all my DVDs from them shelves and then getting that done. Is it pure games then? Be good. You know, didn't they do the Sega done the Jet, didn't they? If anybody can tell me. Mega Jet, that's what it is. Mega Jet. Yeah, Mega Jet console. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, I'll give up on that one, yeah. Yeah, Mega Jet console. It's like a handheld. It's like a controller and a console in one. £388.70. Wow, 497. Mega Jet in a box. Used 585. Wouldn't believe that, would you? Mega Jet console. 617 quid. Wow, that's mental. That is crazy money. Okay. And yeah, that's crazy, that is. Notifications, yeah, whatever. Yeah, MegaJet console. It's about this size. That's exotic. Yeah, it is a bit. It's a bit. It's expensive as well, about £400-500, depending on where you get it. Oh, that's mental. You know what I mean? You know. I suppose it's okay to take on a flight if you've got flying somewhere. You can bring your cartridges with you to put in the middle of it. That's exotic. It is expensive. It was something that I thought of yonks ago, and I'm thinking, oh god, how much? But it'll happen eventually. Hi, how you doing? Access or Ares 6. Yeah, MegaJet. That's mental money. You know, £400-600, depending on whether it's in a box or not. You're thinking to yourself, boxed one 600 or quid. You're thinking, no, you can't do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, Kevo, it's out Wayne. You know, welcome, mate. Oh, crazy! That's mental money. That is totally crazy money. No, you can't do that. You can't do that in a hurry. That's kind of life savings, isn't it? MegaJet. Oh dear. You know what I mean? There is another one out there, isn't there? Is it the? You know what I mean? There is another Sega machine out there. You know what I mean? You know, it's got a disk drive, isn't it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. You know what I mean, that's expensive as well, isn't it? I'm trying to remember the name of that console, though. You know? Let's take a check. Yes. Sega machines. Right, okay. Well, they used to do arcades, didn't they? That's where they, you know what I mean? JVC XI. Oh, flipping hell. Never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. JVC one. That's crazy. Hello, Polar. You see my dog in the background there. Well, that's one of them. That one's on the floor. JVC XI. JVC XI. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, rare console combines with the Sega Genesis and with the thing. Okay. Got any pictures of it? Show me a picture. Oh wow, that does look good. That looks nice. And yeah, I mean, 500,000 units in late 1994, with little over 500 units produced. Oh wow. 74,000 yen it was. Oh wow. I never seen that. That is nice. Wow, that is cool. I like that. Got any cost on it? Right. That's craziness. Partnership console between ABC and Sega will combine. Yeah, okay. Single console was released in March 1994, produced into late 1994. Over 500,000 units produced. However, parts can be still found today via. You've got the modification. you can do a modification on it, so it would be possible to use the 32X and the Sega CD at the same time. Ooh, cool. $500 dollars it was at launch. Wow, I'm interested. That looks good. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't even know it existed. That is cool. That is. Never seen one in person. No, I don't think you would. It was a Japan exclusive, wasn't it? Several companies. Okay. And then Sega Terra Drive. Have you heard of the Sega's Terra Drives? These include MSX models AX 330 and the AX 990. Yeah, I mean, PC distributed in Europe and Australia. Okay. They do one on eBay. So they go, I bet that's a lot of money, though. Never heard of it. That is an insight. That is. And I thought I collected all the Sega machines. I was wrong. XI Sega XI console. Yeah, okay. Got one on eBay. £674. Yeah, and that's the only one available. And you know what I mean. So yeah, £700. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you are. I'm glad you're looking as well, Chris. That's another one on my list. Yeah. I wished. No, that's crazy. That is totally crazy money. As I say, the Mega Jet was a lot of money, but that's just as bad, isn't it? You don't get much change out of £1,000 for both, would you? That is absolutely crazy money. But, well, they say my console needs are quite low, really. Super Nintendo, proper console, not the Mini. I got the Mini, as I said. You know what I mean? That's on the list. You know what I mean? Mega CD, which is affordable. Probably can get one. You know what I mean? I haven't got an original Game Boy. I mean, this sounds totally off the wall. I've got most of the other Nintendo consoles handheld-wise. I haven't got the original Game Boy. I know I did have one. My ex had one. I haven't got one of them. I'll probably want to collect one of them. They ain't bad in price. They'd probably be about, £80, £90, £100. The original Game Boy. The big block, as I called it. Haven't got one of them. So say mainly my collection is kind of like basic stuff that most people have already got. Let's check the Game Boy. Game Boy's got to be, Game Boy console. That's the one. Oh, it's affordable. Does it work? Is it all in good condition? Let's take a look at what it says. I've only over 3 payments. No. Game Boy. Game Boy is fully tested. Works fine. Scratches on the screen. Some yellowing in places. Sound and contrast work perfectly. Nice, clean battery terminal. Super Mario included. 50 quid. Well, I can get that. Something I can get at the end of the month. Yeah, you know what I mean, yeah. You see, most of my stuff seems to be simple stuff, really. Stuff I ain't got in my collection. You know what I mean? As I say, I'm gonna still collect for my Essentials collection. I ain't worried in a while I've been looking, but down in I live near Gravesend, so nothing. Every time I try and find a red PS3 Essentials, they haven't got the right disc. It's supposed to be a red disc. They ain't got the right disc. I don't take them, and then I mean, so yeah, I have to go a bit further afield. I might go into Dartford and see what they've got sometime in January, February time. You know, the screens on the OG Game Boy has aged badly. Yeah, it's a shame. Now, I mean, the one for £50 looks in good nick. Gotta get it. Add it to my handheld collection. My handheld collection's got massive. I'm still waiting for. Chris. I know you're listening, Chris. I'm still waiting for your other present to turn up. 13th of January. That's going to be a while. I'm not that you're worried about it, but I do. You know what I'm like. I'm just fussy. Yeah, a bit crazy. So I'm going to have a couple of beers New Year, which I need to do. I was going to go out and have a beer when my stepdad died just before then. Oh, okay. I know there's no hurry, but you know what I'm like, Chris. I'm impatient. I'm just me, just impatient. That's all. Today's Sunday, Monday tomorrow. I'll do my usual thing tomorrow. Literally go shopping, make sure we've got food in the house. It'll be okay. But that's my usual Monday for you. So yeah. Take it Liverpool won again. Yeah. I don't need a lot of stuff. I want to collect more Evercade cartridges because I know some of them are dead cheap at the moment. And they're on sale in August, so I might collect like 2 a month or something. That I haven't got because I ain't got that many. I've got that odd one that's a spare one, but I'll be sorting that out at some point. Literally see what happens. I just think. Yeah, definitely consoles. A couple of consoles at least. New Year. So yeah. The Evercade Alpha's expensive. But I made my own arcade machine. That's what I did here. Evercade and I can turn this around. So it's straight. Yeah. I made my own arcade with my Evercade Versus and a screen and put it on a stand that I had my projector on. So yeah, on the job. There's not a lot of room in here now. It's getting to be a bit packed, Crazy. Dogs are asleep, which is good. Gold Star 3DO. Yeah. You've been after one of them, though, haven't you? Gold Star's a good console. Yeah, do them in 2 different colours, you were saying, Chris. Oh, yeah. One of those things. Yeah. What else do I want to collect? I don't know. Ain't really thought about it. So they say Pandora's box is turning up. Should be in the next week or so, I hope. Now, I'm getting a new keyboard because I spilled coffee down the one on my other computer. I've got a decent keyboard turning up. I'm going to change that out. Sort that computer out. It really needs another clean inside, being honest. But I ain't going to bother doing the inside. I'll clean the outside. So I say, I take my keyboards apart every 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Webcam's all right. It's not good quality, but it is what it is. You know, I'm considering getting another one, another webcam. It's actually going to be a bit better than that, being honest. So, Wayne, I was happy to get a few bits for Christmas. I didn't get a lot. You know what I mean? Because I got the dog. You know, Tanya bought me a new overcoat because I needed one because I had holes in my pockets. It's from collecting from Chris, where all them games go in the pockets and it gets overflowed. And then I start dragging them in my pockets. Watch the darts. Okay, you can watch the darts while you're watching me, surely. Unless you're on your Mac doing things. You know? Darts is on now, you want to know. So, yeah, it's been on since 7. It's called 8 now. You know? Darts, there's no snooker, so you can't watch the snooker, Chris. Oh, dear. Crazy. Yeah. And we definitely got to collect stuff like that. I'm going to make a list up of what I want to collect during the new year. You know, see what they've got. Be happy to collect more essentials, but they're pretty hard to collect for now because it's no free screens going everywhere. OAL, only 3. Only 3, Chris. You know, that's good for you, free screen. Being honest. It mine's 4 screens. So I mean, plug the Evercade into it, and then it actually works. Green light there. It's the only bugger about when the battery goes on this stuff. Sky goes off soon. Okay. When is soon? Tell me when. You put it on your computer. And you stick Sky Go on your computer. I know it sounds stupid. Stick Sky Go on your computer and then use the other stuff on your Mac. Generally don't know what day. Okay. Because that's stupid. Because it's crazy, you know what I mean, you know. But then again, I don't know why they're doing that, because taking the mick. Seriously taking the mick. I'm sitting, you know, I paid for Sky. You know what I mean? I only watch the football, darts, and then work. You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy. Sky goes on soon. Goes off soon. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's doing that. Because at the end of the day, it's all the case of that basically that it's totally stupid. Being honest. You know what I mean? This is the week I take my keyboards apart. Give them a good clean. You know what I mean? I may not do it till next week. It don't want to know now. The FK don't want to know now. It won't even boot up. This one will though. You know what I mean? This one will. This one will boot up. It's fine. Yeah, that one boots up fine. You know what I mean? And this one don't even bother now. definitely a fault somewhere. I'll be looking at the other K cartridges to see which ones I want. There's quite a few. Now I mean, you know. How come you went live? I don't know. The answer is, Chris. I thought I'd do something today, as it's Sunday. Instead of making a video, I will literally go live. Why not? Gives me something to do while everybody's asleep. You know, as you know, that Tanya sleeps. You know, so I let her sleep and I came in here. Oh yeah. So you say, I'm glad I got the other cage sorted out, being honest. You know. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else I need, what I want to collect during the new year. I don't really know. And I'm going to be collecting more from you, Chris, anyway. I'm going to be collecting more games from you at some point. I've made room for them anyway, because I just moved my DVDs out as I've been doing with the PS2. So it looks. I'll tell you what, I filled up these shelves in here. Now, I mean, with the games I got for Christmas from you, Chris, it's actually 1 and a bit shelves to go with PS2. Now, there's over 4,000 to collect on the PS2. I ain't even got a quarter of that. So yeah, see what happens. You know, there's bound to be loads during the new year. It's going to be mad. You know, as I say, I want to go down to Dartford anyway to see what they've got. Because I'll see if I can get any essentials, because I ain't done that in a while and I want to collect them. You know, I might go down to Dartford next Saturday. See if I can take some bit of money with me and see if I can collect any essentials down there. You know, I might look in CEX, but there's the cash converters in Dartford only take PS1 games now. That's all they've got. So when a few years ago, it must have been 3-4 years ago, that basically maybe 3 years ago, that basically I went there and 20 pence a game, and that was on the Xbox 360. And then it didn't matter what game it was, they were selling it for that price, so I got loads. Yeah, I might go down there unless Chris wants to come with me. Take a trip to Dartford. We'll go down by train, I reckon. It's only 3-4 stops, isn't it? You know what I mean? 4 stops is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3-4 stops. Yeah, might be worth going down there, Chris. Then we go down for a cup of coffee or something, or beer. Depends what, you know what I mean. You know, sometime during January. It's normally a rubbish month anyway, isn't it? Oh yeah, might be worth it. I think it'd be worth it. No, I mean, be worth going down to Dartford to see what we got, because as I say, I want to get more red spines. You know, the PSP essentials as well. I'm thinking, do I go down that rabbit hole? I don't think so. Something I don't want to do, being honest. Yeah, it'd be worth collecting for, because I know one of the other YouTubers, you know what I mean, is collecting the PSP essentials, not the PS3 essentials. The PS3 essentials they're collecting. So yeah, might be worth it. You know. Right. What's the PS PS3 Essentials. No, PSP Essentials. PSP Essentials on eBay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Going crazy now. Okay. They ain't that bad in price. Do I go down that rabbit hole? Tell me whether I should go down that rabbit hole. Yes, no, maybe. Crazy. It might be worth it. You know? It might be worth collecting the PSP Essentials, not the PS3 Essentials. Wow. Ain't that bad in price. Oh, now £35 for that one. That's expensive. Is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Might be worth collecting. I think it might be worth collecting. You know what I mean? Definitely might be worth collecting. PSP Essentials. What's next? PSP Essentials. Maybe the battery's knackered now. The battery's knackered in this one, but okay on this one. So come on, keeping to hand. You know what I mean? Maybe it ain't been worth plugging in, is it? Put it up here. Might change the battery in that one. Yeah, it'd be a good idea, I think. That. Don't need that. Yeah, crazy. The PSP Essentials. Oh, madness. Oh, dear, I'm either crazy or stupid. You know? Wow, crazy. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth me going down that rabbit hole? I think so. Yeah, and add another dimension to my collections, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? PSP Essentials, yeah. You know, look for both. See if you can get both. Might be a good idea. Be a cool idea, wouldn't it, if I collected them? You know? I'm trying to move things around my desk, as you can see. This is it lights up the ceiling. You know, it's like a projector, projects stars onto the ceiling, right? I'm not even using it, to be honest. You know, move a few things around. You know, they're crazy. Anyway, that'll do. Alright, that's it. Yeah, the Apple Watch. My Apple Watch needs a new battery. Look, it exploded on me. Well, I've got another one anyway, so I'm not really worried. So, might consider getting a new battery for that. Let's move that in there. That there. It's too long. Yeah, that'll do. That's cool. That's better. Anyway, you know what I mean? You know, craziness, man. There's only one here. Who's the person that's still here? Can somebody tell me? Is it you, Hooded Gamer? One listening to me. Listen to my waffle. I can't do that. Too many cables. Oh dear, crazy. You know what I mean, you know? That's madness. Oh, I don't want to move around. Crazy. That's it. I've got it sold. That'll do. Yeah. Crazy. Oh dear. So now I've made my list. I'll sort out my desk now. Now so we've got loads to collect New Year, so we'll see what happens. So it's going to be a bit crazy, but it might be worth it. PSP Essentials instead of the PS3 Essentials. It's in my head now. Got to be worth collecting, I suppose. I don't even know how much the essential. Well, how many there is. Being honest, I'll take a check on that. You know, absolutely madness. They say, "Oh, we'll be doing some more work on this thing." I love this thing. You know what I mean? You know, the VR headset. I've got to do some work on that. You know what I mean? You know, I've done the dinosaurs bit. I didn't put it on my channel though. But yeah, we'll get that done. So yeah, crazy. Now, I mean, my other half thinks I'm mad. You know, but hey, that's what it is. You know. Anyway, this is my joypad. One Street Fighter 6 joypad. Absolutely love it. Got it in the box. Took it out of the box and it works on my computer. So I thought, that's good. What was it? For £35, I think. Paid for that. Which was worth the 35 quid. I picked it up. I thought, right, I'll have that. That's cool. You know what I mean? I've got clearing up my desk in my head too much, mate. That's it. Straight. That's it. Oh dear, why do I do this to myself? You know, HDHD don't help because I like things in their place. Absolutely madness, being honest. Let me just put this away. Problem is, it doesn't stand up. If it stood up here, I'll be happy. Stand up. The magnet on this thing is shite. See? Don't even stand up. Stupid. Don't worry about it. It'll just do my head in. Yeah. So, yeah, my room's been mad. I don't know. Always got stuff in its place, and always have stuff in order. Now I can't even think what I'm going to be doing there. You know what I mean, you know. You live there. That's it. You live there. I'll figure this out. Don't worry. This is all part of being live, you know. That's it. You sit there. You know what I mean? See. Put that there. Yeah, looks alright. Not life as you know it, Jim. Hey, right, okay. I think I'll leave it like that. Enough of me rearranging my desk. So I've got 3 desks in here. There's enough desks to kill an army, being honest. But hey, it's what it is. Absolutely crazy. As I said, I'll be making a video on Tuesday. What is it? Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve. That's what it is. New Year's Eve, I'll probably make a video then. You know. Yeah. See what I can do. It's all the case of how and when Crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got loads on my list, as I said before. You know what I mean? You know. So yeah, I will be sorting it out at some point. Sorting the Mega CD out. Always on my list, that is. Constantly. You know, what am I going to do? I mean, they say now I've got PSP Essentials, not the PS3 Essentials I've got in my head. I'll have to take a look at them, see if I have any I can find. I'll take a look in Gravesend probably tomorrow to see whether they got any, you know, because they're probably hard to come by as well. Yeah, see what happens. Yeah, definitely see what happens. There's bound to be a collection out there that I want to collect for. You know what I mean? Bound to be more to collect. Crazy. So I'm quite happy with what I've got in the past few years anyway, because my room wasn't like this. My room was, well, practically, if you go to my videos on my channel around about 2 years ago, just over the 2 years ago, my room wasn't like this. It was well, it wasn't empty, it was like craziness. It wasn't even, shelves wasn't up, DVDs that I got wasn't even around. It was kind of like built around the bed, being honest. So you're crazy. You can see Polar there. Look, she's asleep. You know what I mean? Cherry, my new dog, is on the floor asleep. They probably need to go out soon anyway, so I'll be taking them out for a walk. You know what I mean? Cherry's a bit nervous, but that's to be expected. One of those things. I mean, I think my computer does quite well. My little computer, the ROG 20. You know what I mean? You know, it's serving its purpose well. But they keep asking me to upgrade to Windows 11. Is it worth it? That's the question. Is it worth me upgrading to Windows 11? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, because they're going to stop all the updates for Windows 10 next year. You know what I mean? 2025. So I presume that you're going to be they'll have to put a patch in to make sure it works on older computers. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know whether to update mine, being honest. I've had mine about 4 or 5 years. The problem is, it's one of those computers that basically is very small. It's about the PlayStation 5 is small. It's smaller than that. So, you know what I mean? And you change all the lights and everything on it. You know, it is a gaming computer, but nowadays it's all the case of with upgrades being upgraded so often. Is it worth it? You know what I mean? I might as well either buy a new PC and use this as a spare one, or I don't know. That's another expense, isn't it? New PC. But it's serving its purpose. It's working perfectly. It's quite quick. It does what it says on the tin. You know? So, might not. Might do. Maybe. You know what I mean? Windows 11 is worth for me. Runs smoothly. Okay. I mean, I might upgrade it then. If I upgrade to Windows 11. You know what I mean? Because it always asks me to do that. Might be worth it, being honest. Yeah, I'll do that as well. It shouldn't take that long to upgrade, should it? It should, you know, less than an hour. I'll take a look. I have to take a look anyway. It'd be worth it. Windows, you know what I mean? You know, it'd be worth updating then. It's whether you've got the compatibility. You've got to be compatible with all your components, isn't it? So I might do that. Yeah, it's worth doing that. You know. Yeah, it is worth doing. You know, definitely worth doing. Anyway, you know what I mean? You know, hour and 15 minutes in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call it a day about 20 past. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I need to sort some things out. I need to take dogs out. Yeah, have something to eat. So Windows 11 is worth. I thought that's good. I will change it then. If it tells me to update it, I'll update it. Because I assume if you've got Windows 10, you can do it free, can't you? I assume it should be doing that. Right. Windows 10 upgrade, isn't it? You know? Windows 11 upgrade. Windows 10 upgrade. Yeah. Still have on PC, Windows 10. The other is faster. Okay. So it might be worth it then. Yeah. I will have to take a look. You know. So yeah, it might be worth taking a look. I'll probably do it sooner than later. So yeah, I'll do that. Get that done. Is there a difference? Anyway, is there a lot of difference in it? So probably not. As long as it works, you know, might be worth upgrading. Right, people, thank you very much for being with me, especially, you know what I mean, you know, everybody's there who's listening. I do appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to make a move. I'm going to get myself another drink, and then I'm going to watch the darts, and then have something to eat. Thanks for listening. Thanks for all your support. And I will see you sometime Tuesday. Tuesday I'll make a video. Somebody did ask me to do a video on my peripherals, like steering columns and stuff like that, which is down here, as you can see. Yeah, I might do that. I've got quite a few steering columns and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, especially rare ones. I've got the Lotus wheel for the original Xbox sitting there. You know, that'd be good to do. Anyway, thank you everybody. I will see you sometime on Tuesday. Take care. Have a happy new year. Hope it's a good one, and hopefully it'll be a better one for me. Be nice, because you know, a bit of a rough year, but feeling a bit better now. It's me done. I will see you sometime soon, and thanks for being in my life. It's me done for today. Bye for now.